100,000, because after that, your net worth will go crazy.
And if you make a great video, YouTube creators will go crazy too. Let's talk about it. Hey, content creators. I'm Sammy, a former professional movie watcher and content consultant in Los Angeles, bringing lessons from YouTube creators to help you become a better creator and make better videos. I provide a perspective of the audience. All right. So today's lesson is why net worth goes crazy after 100,000, right? Everybody else was doing it, so I thought, why not me? I'll cash in on the algorithm and let's see what happens. I kid. We're going to talk about something today. We're going to talk about creators that remake popular videos. Now, I'm not a professional researcher. As far as I could tell, Mark Tilbury here. This is the Mark Tilbury channel, 3.4 million subscribers. This video has 1.7 million views at the time of this recording. Was the originator of this video. Now, I use originator loosely because, yes, there were people that made this making your first 100,000 video previously. There's Alex Hormozzi. There's Chris Invests, I think, was another channel. Probably some other channels that existed that made this first 100,000 topic video. But Mark was the first one that kind of like remixed it and did the 100,000 to 1 million edition to make something sort of original. Once he did this 9 months ago, it seems like every content creator, even closely closely related to money, has remade this video, right? They're trying to put another spin on it in some cases, but essentially it's the same video, right? Now you could say, well, what's wrong with that? I'm going to cash in on the algorithm. I make the video, it gets lots of views, makes me feel good. Yes, I'm sure it does. But we're not always here to make you feel good. We're here to make the audience feel good, right? And if you're a big creator and you've done this video because you were stressing for content, you're feeling unoriginal, you're just over it, that translates to your audience. What do you think an audience goes through when they see that you've done the video and then they see the suggested videos, and it's just a whole list of other videos that look and feel and sound like you? I mean, nobody's really saying anything original here. It's what compound interest and Charlie Munger, and Einstein or something, eighth wonder of the world. You're all saying the same thing. This is kind of how you lose an audience. Because even though audience can't really put their finger on it, they're sensing this energy that you're putting out of I'm unoriginal, I'm lazy, I'm over content creation, I'm passionate about I'm passionless about content creation. That this is what you're signaling to the audience when you're doing this stuff. It makes you feel good, but it's not really good for your audience. You're losing the connection with your audience. I call this hookup content. It's the equivalent of going out there to the bar, to the club, hooking up with somebody. You wake up the next morning, you feel, it felt good in the moment, but why do I feel so empty? You feel empty because you're not being original and you have no passion for content creation. And you sit back and you say, why can't I find love? You can't find love because you're not being authentic. You're not looking for a deep connection with your audience. You're just making the same video as somebody else did with no extra thought or effort. Hookup content. If you're doing this and you're a big channel, you're making hookup content. If you're a small creator, okay, like I can understand that maybe you would do this. The prevailing advice is just copy people, bro. I get it. And it's a safe way to kind of make content. So I wouldn't suggest you do it, but you have a bit of a pass if you're a smaller creator and you're trying to jump on the algorithm, trying to get people to watch you, to learn about you. Okay. But if you're a big creator and you're doing this, you're passionless. It signals that you're passionless about content. You might as well be working a 9 to 5 day job. This has become a job to you if you're doing this kind of if you're doing this kind of content. So if you have lost your passion for content creation, if you're feeling unoriginal, if you're struggling to come up with ideas and concepts, and maybe you feel like your channel needs a reboot, you need to pivot. I help content creators pivot their content all the time. It's one of the things I'm most skilled at. If you lost your passion, I can talk you through that too. Let's talk about being an artist. You are an artist as a content creator. Let's fire up that passion in you. Or just, keep doing the same old thing. Wait for the next popular video to come out, and then you could do that too. But I feel bad for you, because content creation should be fun. It should be something you're excited about, and you should be passionate about it. Let's put you in that direction. That's it. That's a lesson today. All right. My last thing is wait a minute. $100,000, isn't that like $1 million today with inflation? I don't know. I'm not a financial math expert. Somebody can answer that question. Put it in the comments below. I don't know. Or send me another video explaining that. Make that video. All right. Till next time, everybody, keep creating. And if you need help, reach out. Email's in the description, looksqualityconsulting@gmail.com.